It's fantastic. It's a pudding.
What do I do? I've got to take the skins off them.
No, cut them off.
You cut them in half.
Yeah, there's a stone, isn't there? So you cut down on the side of the stone. Yeah. Leave the skin on. Cut them.
You got to cut through the stone.
No, you cut down the side of the stone.
Yeah.
Which is oval.
Yeah.
And then score them like a hedgehog. Turn them inside out.
Score them like an hedgehog.
It's in the recipe, Lee.
Oh, it's all there, is it?
Tell you what else I've got here. I've got a bit of a thing on cheating ice cream. And it says
what, making ice cream?
No, cheating it, no.
Yeah.
The secret to my cheats ice cream is to buy good quality base ice cream. Just go and buy it.
Yeah.
Okay, vanilla or chocolate. Take it out of the freezer and slightly soften it in a bowl. Mustn't melt, all right? Just soften it. And then add the choice of flavourings and put it back in the freezer. Crunchy bars, there's a cracking one. Crunchy bars chopped up. Mix it in ice cream, put it back in the freezer.
I like that a lot, Phil. That is flash, mate. I like that. That sounds absolutely wicked. Cheers for that, mate. So you still enjoying Ready Steady Cook, mate?
Yeah, it's good fun, isn't it?
Yeah?
It's a good laugh. And what happens with Ready Steady Cook is you get a lot of chefs who slag you off for doing it, you know.
Why?
Well, because it's not seen as, you know...
incredible.
Exactly. Yeah. The point is, it's just food, for God's sake. It's not anything else. You know, I told you to have a good laugh that weekend. I went to Shane Ritchie's party.
Did you have a good giggle there?
Oh, you know what Shane Ritchie's like?
He's a nutter, isn't he?
He's a nutter. He's a real nutter.
He's a nice fella, though, isn't he?
Yeah, he's a nice fella.
Everyone always says good things.
Shane had like a tiger suit on. Did you see it in the papers?
I saw it, yeah.
He was walking up the drive, and he just like, you didn't recognise, you just thought it was some bloke having a bit of a laugh.
Yeah.
And he said, it's me. And I went, yeah, right, okay, move past him.
Why was he dressed in a tiger suit?
Because he didn't want to know it was him.
Right.
Phil is married to Fern Britton.
So I read in the paper today that Fern's renegotiated her contract, £500,000. Every time I see Fern, I really say...
Yeah, wait, which paper is it?
I tell Fern what she's earning these days.
I don't believe what we read in the papers,
I know, mate.
How many times have I told you that?
I know. It's getting there, isn't it?
Yeah, pretty good, isn't it?
Where are you off to now, mate?
I am going home. I'm going to take my wife out for dinner.
Leah's invited 4 of his closest female friends round for dinner and is concerned at the prospect of having to cook for them.
I am going over the road shopping with Phil's shopping list, and I've only got an hour and a half before they arrive, so I need to be quick. A good chef always cleanses his gut as he goes, so at least I'm getting that bit right. Where's my fish? There's my fish. He's got salt and pepper, but does he mean putting it in now, or does he mean putting it in at the end? And he hasn't said how much salt and pepper I put in, but surely that's pretty elementary, isn't it? You just stick in a bit of salt and pepper. I'm getting all this wet now, and it's all, I can't even read it. Rice! I need rice. Julie, how you going, darling? I just need some rice. You could give me some rice, could you? Get that easy stuff, the one that goes in the microwave. Don't you? Never you mind what I'm cooking. It's a secret recipe I've been working on for you. Oh, there's a lot of food there, look. It's not enough for 5 people, is it? Add the fish side by side to the pan. What does that mean? Do I meant to fry it or boil it? Transfer the fish into deep bowls, which I haven't got. And you spoon the sauce over the top. I've forgotten what he said now. Do you think I should do this now, or do it... No, I should do this after we've eaten, shouldn't I? So the ice cream's in the freezer with the... I'm going to have a drink. Yeah, I think we're all ready to go, guys. Cheers. What was happening with ice cream? I don't understand it. Oh, let's call Phil. Phil, it's Lee. Sorry to disturb you, mate, but I need some help. There's a few things I don't understand. It says put in the side of the pan. Does that mean that you put it in with the whole mix and then take the fish out and put it on the side of the plate, then put the sauce over? Or do you do the sauce in a pan next to the side of the pan with all the sauces and bits in? I don't understand that bit. I don't quite get the mango bit. This is freaking me out a bit. But I've got the ice cream down. I've got the what is it? I've got the crunchy bar in with vanilla. That's all looking good. If you do get this message before 8:30, can you give us a call? Or even after 8:30, it'd be fantastic. Cheers, mate. See you later. Okay, I'm gonna have a shower.
Soon after, Lee is showered and ready for his guests.
You look lovely, darling. Look at you. Hey, I thought I'd dress up this evening.
Alice isn't working.
You right?
Hello, sweetie.
So this is with Julie. We call her Schoolie Julie, and the reason why we call her Schoolie Julie is when she was still at school, she was knocking around with us. So Julie Schoolie. Nice to see you. Lovely. This is Louise, and Louise used to be my assistant when I used to work in the dining room. I'm sure she's going to tell you the story later. So I've known Louise for a long, long time.
Toothbrush story.
Toothbrush story. This is Caroline. Caroline grew up in the same town as me, Benfleet. She used to come round there getting her hair cut and hanging out.
Hello, darling.
This is Raina, by the way.
Hello.
And Raina, me and Raina go back a long, long. You wasn't from Benfleet, was you?
Yes, I think.
Yeah, that's not Benfleet though. But she was just down the road anyway. And yeah, we went out together and partied together from how old?
About 16.
16. And basically, Raina is now one of my receptionists in Soho. She's absolutely superb. But you're going to cook the rice, are you? That's your baby. Isn't it difficult doing it like this?
No, darling, it takes about 10 minutes.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
There's enough for 5
Probably
people.
if you can't cook rice.
Unless it's in a bag, I struggle. I always get it wrong. That's good. I do say so myself. Cooking it a little bit.
Thanks, darling.
Cheers.
Cheers, darling.
Is it tasting?
It is tasty.
The food a success, Lee and his pals get to reminiscing.
Even when I was in the dining room cutting hair, it wasn't. I just enjoyed what I was doing. I immensely. Back in them days, I just enjoyed all my young friends being around me cutting all their hair.
And the thing is, the style of the hair as well. When they used to come in, they were all having that certain style, which was your style, wasn't it?
But we always remember, we used to have these ladies knock at the door, about 45, mothers. They'd come in, everyone would be sprawled over the lounge, like all laying there, all wasted. And I'd be in the dining room cutting hair, and I'd say, wait in the lounge, right? And they'd go in the lounge, and I'd be sprawled there, like wasted. Oh, they go.
When I first started working for Lee, when he used to when he was in his home, he used to make me scrub his shower with a toothbrush. I used to get £15 a day. I used to have to make tea, and he used to say to me, "Right, Louise, I want you to get this toothbrush. See all that in between the greens like that. I used to be in there, no shoes on, with my jeans rolled up, like scrubbing the toothbrush."
But it was a laugh, though.
Oh, it was hilarious. We used to have such a laugh. We did.
It was a brilliant house, wasn't it?
Yeah. I wish I'd have bought them photos.
He was really muscular.
He was really good.
Muscly, and he was a boy.
Not like I have. I've got the pink lips now.
Please don't put that on. Lee would be the same. If he was speaking to a tramp in the street or the Queen,
He would be Lee. About trying to pump you up to him like that.
I mean, I know lots of people that are very passionate about what they do, but you are the most passionate person I know.
Really?
By far, definitely.
Really?
Really like determined.
He is, yeah. You live, breathe, hair.
Really? That's pretty sad, though, really.
No, it's not sad.
Because it's got you where you are today.
Well, that's what one of my best friends thinks about it. So I've been lucky that I've found something that I really, really love. However, if you're telling me the only thing I think about is sex, hair and me, I mean, I've got to have a bit of a wake-up call, really, haven't I? Do you know what I mean?
As the evening progresses, conversation soon turns to the Brighton salon.
You know what I mean? It's like, oh, now we've got this Brighton shop we're opening, so, God, we've got to sort this out. You know what I mean? It's in the #1 spot. We have found the best position. And the space, everyone who's walked into that space has gone, this is an amazing space. And my design, the way it's going to look, is going to be the best design I've ever done in my life.
Your baby.
You know what I mean? But I just know it's going to rock.
Yeah, it's going to rock, darling. Darling, it's going to rock. Like
Even Senko knows.
Leah's got just one more course to serve.
And no, the mango thing, it's all too much. They're all too pissed, aren't they? Now, it's not normal ice cream, girls, right?
Isn't it? Why is it? The old Lee's Dad special.
Yeah.
I know what makes a woman happy. It's
Ice cream.
ice cream.
Woo!
You're easily pleased, really. Hug boots and ice cream. There you go.
Oh, I'll tell you what, that is going to be lovely.
I've had a great night with the girls. It was great catching up with them. I think the meal was a success, but I think they're too pissed to know any difference, to be quite honest with you. I do love being with women that are just mates because it's just a different conversation. It's always a bit more feeling wrapped around it, you know. And no, I enjoy hanging out with women that are my friends. None of us are pretending to be anything that we're not, because you can't. Because when you hang around with people you know forever, it is as it is. It's been a good evening.
Coming up in the next episode. In return for a haircut, Bollywood star Honey Calaria shows Lee some new moves.
3, 4.
And Staffords hold round one of their recruitment drive crop idol to staff their Brighton salon.
Your boss falls deeply in love with you. Do you cross the line?
No.
Good answer.
This wasn't the answer I was looking for.
Coming up in this episode, in return for a haircut, Bollywood star Honey Calaria shows Lee some new moves.
3, 4.
And Staffords hold round one of their recruitment drive crop idol to staff their new salon in Brighton.
Your boss falls deeply in love with you. Do you cross the line?
No.
Good answer.
This wasn't the answer I was looking for.
Things have been progressing well at the Brighton salon. The builders have been using some unusual techniques to speed things along. Plastering on stilts means that Nigel and his team save time on constructing scaffolding. But today it's Sunday, and it's round one of Stafford's recruitment drive, Crop Idol. Crop Idol will consist of 4 rounds, which begins today with open auditions at the salon.
Brighton presents Crop Idol. If you're a hairstylist or want to be an assistant or receptionist at the new Lee Stafford Salon, just be at the Lee Stafford Salon on 169 North Street at 9 a.m. on Sunday the 28th of March. It could be your big break.
It's a big day for Lee and his team as they prepare for the day ahead over breakfast.
I feel a bit nervous about who's going to show, because we're going to look like a right bunch of plonkers if we're sitting there doing nothing all day, aren't we? Plus, we're going to have no one to work in the bloody shop when we open it.
It's the first for all of us, isn't it, really? Ideally, it'd be great to have at least minimum 100 people there, wouldn't it?
Would you stand outside in the bad weather on a Sunday morning, lining up with everyone else?
My worst nightmare would be if we had, say, half a dozen clans queued up outside. We'd just come out of McDonald's and fancies a change of career. That'd be funny, wouldn't it, you know? Watch them walking through the door.
My worst nightmare would be a queue full of 500 men wearing leather jeans. And short cropped hair. I'd like to see...
Moustaches.
Yeah.
Moustaches.
That would be kind of... They would have worked in my shop. Like...
When I walk around that corner and I see that queue, I just want to see people. Oh look, we've got 20, look. What do we reckon?
Do you think there's more round the other end, though, do you think?
No.
No?
And now all the nutters on the TV, one of his, look.
I've always wanted to be on TV, and I'm doing hairdressing at the moment. So I think this would be quite a good way for me to be on TV and do hairdressing.
Why would you pick me? I've got a big personality, really, really outgoing and vivacious.
I did say bubbly, lively people, so I just thought I'd come along, see auditions, see what it's about.
We're down here today because my medium told me on Thursday I should go for an audition.
I'm also Davina McCall's double, so I do work as her as well.
I am the funky random soul that you're looking for.
Stylist.
Top stylists.
Style director. Art director.
I'm just a total artist.
We're going to take over the world.
Been here hours. Really kind of cold, bit nervous though. Yeah, really do need to talk actually.
What these hairdressing hopefuls don't know is that today's round of Crop Idol is sudden death. So if they don't measure up to the panel's questioning, they're out.
I must say, it's not the best turnout in the world, is it? Let's face it. It is early. I mean, I'm surprised really anyone's even there at 9 o'clock in the morning, but it's not exactly Pop Idol, is it?
The Crop Idol panel consists of Steve, Carlo and Lee, as well as Stafford's Director of Colour, Billy Crago. For round one, the panel are looking for stylists, stylist assistants and receptionists. And apart from the stylists, no previous experience is required.
Let the fun begin.
Hi. Nice to meet you.
Good morning.
Morning.
Bet you ain't heard that one before.
What qualities will you bring to Lee Stafford Salon?
I'm happy, I'm fun, I'm well excitable, I'm always well rev sunshine in the morning. I'm a real morning person.
What technical and skills are you going to bring to the company?
I feel I've got to a point now where I'm sort of levelled out, and I think I want to be so good. I just want to be trained and pushed to be the best, really. I just want to be like you.
Steve, and you, Bro?
Oh, great attitude, definitely.
In?
Yeah.
Great, easy for me to say. Great attitude and in.
You're in with me, no problems?
You're in with me, mate.
Well, thank you very much indeed. Thank you very much.
Thanks for coming.
So much. I'm so pleased.
Thanks
I really am.
Morning.
Good morning,
Morning,
Amelia.
guys.
Lovely outfit,
girls.
by the way.
Oh, thanking you.
How do you feel about cleaning toilets with a toothbrush?
As long as I can watch you do your work as well, I'll clean toilets with a toothbrush
Good
meticulously.
answer. Good answer.
I've just noticed myself, I'm sort of sitting here and all prim and proper, and trust me, I'm nervous as hell.
Sorry, I'm a bit nervous.
It's all right. No worries. No worries. Kat, what do you know about Lee Stafford salons?
I'll be honest, not a lot really.
Lie.
You're great. You are.
Do you know what a Scouser is?
Me. A typical one.
What are you going to bring to the organisation?
A bit of fun, flirtiness, hopefully a bit of good hairdressing. I'd love to learn a lot more. Love to learn something of you.
Cool.
If you joined Lee Stafford Salons, where would you see yourself in 2 or 3 years' time?
Being high. I've got a lot of drive and I want to always make it. I never want to be a back burner. I need to be up there somewhere.
How would you explain your style of hairdressing?
Me, I believe my own hype. I think I'm the best.
Like a bit of confidence.
Good.
Okay, I want to do a little role play with you. Right?
Okay.
I'm a client. I come into the shop and I say to you, I came in the other day, I had a haircut. I'm really, really not happy with it. I want my money back.
Did you talk to the stylist while they were cutting? Did you say at any time that you weren't happy before you actually left the salon?
Well, I was a bit embarrassed, you know, he's cutting away, he told me he knew what he was doing, and now I've got this, and I'm not happy.
You shouldn't really have just let them carry on.
Well, just for future reference, yeah, what you should have said, first thing you've got to do is thank them, because that diffuses the situation. Because it takes a lot of bottle and guts for someone to actually walk into a salon and complain, and very few people do it.
Okay.
This is a bit daunting, isn't it?
Good morning.
Good morning.
Morning. Hungover?
It's like firing squad, isn't it?
Who inspires you?
You lot, of course.
Great answer.
How does it make you feel that maybe the assistants might have to practice their cutting skills on your hair?
A bit worried actually, a bit scared. I hadn't thought of that. Hello.
Welcome.
Hello.
Adam, you've got a client who you quite fancy. She comes in on a regular basis. She makes it quite clear to you that your advances are quite favourable and she'd like to go out with you. How do you address that?
No, we're staff. We can't have like work and relationship together because it doesn't mix. I've been in this situation once before in my life when I was working at Butlins.
Adam, I think you're a really, really nice guy, mate, do you know what I mean? And you've got a really, really warm glow about you, and I don't think that you'd be suitable for our reception role because I think it would take too much work to get you up to speed. But if you wanted to be a hairdresser and you wanted to come in as an assistant, I'd be more than happy to give you a go. Would you consider going for the assistant role? He's in for me.
Steve?
No.
Billy?
Don't think it's your dream, no.
I'm not convinced either, Adam. I'm sorry.
That's fine. No worries.
You haven't been
Excellent.
unsuccessful today, but thank you very much indeed.
Okay,
and
thank you very
wish
much.
you all the best.
Okay, thank
well
you.
done.
Nice to meet you. I didn't get it. Damn.
Liam, why did you want to give him an opportunity?
The reason why I'd give that boy an opportunity is because he was a bloody nice guy. And the thing is with assistants, you can never tell what they're going to be like. You have to suck and see. And I know that boy would turn up on time, he'd do his job well, and you never know, we could have turned that boy around. We've turned a lot less around.
The panel are looking for around 50 potential stylists, assistants and receptionists to take through to the next round.
Quite nervous, but I was okay, I got in.
Yeah, got through to the next round. Woo! Bye, guys.
But halfway through the day, the queue outside has diminished, so the panel pauses for a crisis meeting.
You know, we need to have more people here, don't we? We need more people. That's. Oh, what else are we going to do? We'd have to knock the next round on the head, haven't we?
Coming up after the break, Lee takes desperate measures.
Brighton, get your asses down now.
He limbers up with Bollywood star Honey Calaria.
Out!
And that, mate.
Stop it!
And the open auditions continue.
It's my job to give the best of me, and I'll do it.
Great answer.
The Stafford's recruitment drive Crop Idol is proving difficult. After a busy morning, the queue has dwindled. So Lee has decided to appeal for more hairdressing hopefuls on Brighton's local radio station, Juice FM.
Well, how it's going at the moment is basically we haven't got enough heads coming through. There's not enough people turning up at the door.
Brighton's Juice 107.2. You know, about 5 minutes ago, we were having a nice casual little Sunday morning show here. But the reason why that's happened is we have a bit of a celebrity with us today.
We do.
Of sorts.
Good morning, Brian.
This is Lee Stafford with us now. Lee, you're in Brighton today. What's going on?
We're in Brighton. We're doing a crop idol. We're looking for stylists, assistants, receptionists to staff our new Brighton salon that we're opening on May the 1st.
Okay, so you've got auditions all today, haven't you?
We've got auditions all today. The problem we've got at the moment, Brighton, is that we need 28 stylists to go through to the next round. At the moment, we've only got 8 people. Ooh. So you gotta do it now, Brighton. Get your asses down now.
Before he returns to Crop Idol, Lee has an appointment at the Grand Hotel. Bollywood actress and dance choreographer Honey Calaria is in need of a haircut.
Hello, honey. How are you?
Nice to meet
Nice
you.
to
How
meet
you
you.
doing? Hello.
How you going? You all
Hi.
right?
Didn't realise my dear Lee's going to be such a handsome hairdresser.
I didn't realise you were so beautiful either.
Time for a haircut.
Yeah.
I'm relying on you
Yeah.
to come out with something really, really cool.
Right.
Something really different. And I really wanted to do something kind of funky. Also, I've got highlights that are growing out. So it's at a stage where you think to yourself, oh my God, what do I do with this hair?
Lovely hair.
Oh, thank you. Oh, I like hearing that. Tell me more.
How do you feel about this fringe?
Normally, I'll tell you what, I was involved in an accident some years back, and I've got a scar here. That's why I normally like to have a fringe there. And I don't know if from your point of view what would suit the face more. I don't know, I have more of a triangle face.
Heart-shaped.
Heart-shaped? I like the heart shape. Now, why didn't you tell me that particularly?
Well, straight away, what jumps out at me is simply just layering the top through, or just putting some really nice layers in your hair, really. You want to keep your hair long. If I do that, you'll be able to really wear it down, or wear it up or back or whatever.
Yeah, well, I like what you did there. It puts me to sleep. Very relaxing.
Lee and Honey find that they have much to talk about.
So how do you know Brighton?
I normally come here to give lectures on Bollywood. I train other teachers who may want to learn Bollywood dance moves. So I teach them all the Bollywood things in hands.
Is there a big market for that?
Oh, it's huge.
Really?
Bollywood has become really popular, really. It's amazing. Like Moulin Rouge, the film.
I loved that. I loved that movie.
That particular film used a song called Chama Chama, which was a very popular Indian track.
Really? Because Bollywood, I mean, over here, we don't really realise how massive Bollywood is, do we? Are Bollywood actors like a Tom Cruise would be?
Well,
or a Brad Pitt? Or Nicole Kidman?
Absolutely, yes.
Really?
Yes. These Bollywood stars are absolutely worshipped.
So when you go out there, do you